Assalamu alaikum, Hotep, Islam, and greetings. I'm Sister Noble April-Bey-Muhammad of the Ta-Memfis, Al-Abamu district. I would like to speak to the Ummis, and I'll call them further my sisters. I know some of you are concerned about your mates who are looking into the Amexem-Moor-Empire as well as other bodies of Moors. I know it can be a frightening thought because if you don't know something and you're not used to something, then the unknown is just fearful. So I understand that. I have received some calls. I have been made aware that sisters would like to speak to me. And I honestly feel that I don't know how much I can offer you, sister, but I can offer a word of advice. A good mate is dutiful. A good mate is watchful. A sister is going to watch her mate's back to make sure that what he's getting into isn't going to wreak havoc on him in the future. That's one of our duties. If you're a dutiful wife, then that's how you are. We have been in the Amexem-Moor-Empire for over 2 Earth years. And since being in the empire, I have learned so much. I really can't tell you all that I have learned and things that I began to comprehend. I know it's frightening not knowing exactly everything you would like to know about a nation in a totally different way of life. Because from our inception, from the time our mother gives birth to us, we're indoctrinated with one certain belief. We're indoctrinated to get the vaccines, to go to their schools, to walk to the right if you're going down this hall, to walk to the left if you're coming down this hall, go in the cafeteria, sit quietly, eat, go to the library, use your inside voice. And those things are needed. However, when it destroys free thinking, and it makes us lambs, when sometimes we should be lions, and that's not good. I know it's fearful not knowing about a new nation, but let's look at the nation that we do know about, or a so-called nation that we do know about. I'm going to just look at some stories from the final call. One is titled, "American Kills 5 Fellow Soldiers at Clinic in Iraq." Another is, "Houston activists call for firing a noose incident." The ACLU sues Mississippi police and school officials for excessive force. Another article is, "Disparity in black-white infant deaths. North Carolina officials quit after sending racist email." It goes on and on, sisters. It goes on and on. Now this is the thing that we're used to, but we're afraid of what we don't know. Well, the Amexem-Moor-Empire, it is a sovereign nation, and it stands on the laws of Islam. So you know that right, truth, peace, freedom, and justice are embellished in everything that we do. The messenger tells us, and what the Muslims believe, that we believe in the judgment. We believe this first judgment will take place as God revealed in America. We believe this is the time in history for the separation of the so-called Negroes and the so-called white Americans. We believe the black man should be freed in name as well as in fact. We do not believe that America will ever be able to furnish enough jobs for her own millions of unemployed, in addition to jobs for the 20 million black people as well. The messenger, not just him, many of our ancestors have talked about the trials and tribulations that are going to visit this land. My question to you is, what do you have saved up for when it happens? Because it's definitely coming. It's happening every day. So while you may be fearful of what you don't know about the Amexem-Moor-Empire, you should use that, turn that fear into knowledge and arm yourselves. Study the Amexem-Moor-Empire. Every day I get up and my life goes on. But I know that at the forefront of my mind that I have a mission. I have a mission to better the lives of my children and their children. It's not going to be done if I'm accepting of all that is negative to me and my offspring, and all that is set up in this society to kill the God in them. I implore you to study the Amexem-Moor-Empire. I implore you to study any house that your husband is coming home to you and giving you information on. If you are alone raising your offspring, that's common. I implore you to have something in place. The great and dreadful day is happening every day. And we have to make things materialize for us while there's sunlight. So I pray that you study. I pray that you have an open mind. I pray that you're accepting of your husband and you continue to watch his back. Ask him questions. If he can't answer the questions, you can find out for yourself. But you need something, sisters. Because, you know, while our mates are protectors, we're protectors too. We protect them. We protect our babies or our offspring. So we've got to be diligent in making sure that when the time comes, we will be survivors and we will be the servants of Allah who are full of victory. I pray that these words have been helpful. I pray that you have knowledge, wisdom, power, and light. Should you have any questions for me, you can email me at April-Bey-Muhammad@yahoo.com. And I pray that Allah be with you. Islam.